We're talking with Gregory Gazagne, European director from Criteo. You released your results yesterday?
Yes, we had an amazing quarter, so we are very happy. Criteo has been making 193 million in revenue in Q3, growing 72% worldwide. If you look at Europe...
So it's plus 70%?
Yeah, plus 72%. So
how come you grow so hard?
So mostly we grow because of new features, new engine, as well as mobile is being a big part of our growth. So last year in Europe, mobile was 2% of our business. It's moving to 25% today of our business.
Within 1 year?
Within 1 year.
How did that happen?
Well, it's mostly because new standards are emerging. So HTML5, deep linking, access to mobile inventory as well. And the solution that Criteo is delivering, so it's a personalized retargeting, is working the same on mobile with a big scale. And that's why today we are helping the clients to move on mobile. In Netherlands, we are seeing that in January 2014, our clients at Criteo were making 18% of their sales on mobile. It moved to 25% in September. So 1 out of 4 users are already buying on mobile. So you need to adapt and you need to find the right companies to help you to go with these users and propose the right product, right time, etc., etc.
Your core product is still based on product feeds and retargeting, right?
Yes, it is. It is. We are scaling this, so we are doing that on display, on mobile web, in-app, which is very, very difficult technologically speaking. We bought a company in email retargeting as well with amazing results. So email personalized retargeting is...
How does that work? You place like a banner in an email and you put something in there?
Yeah, it's a little more than this. We are personalizing all the email based on your surf on the site. So, you've been on the site and then you left. 20 minutes later, you will have an email personalized to you with a product you looked at. And the opening rate average is 35%. And the click-through rate average after opening is 35%.
That's like abandoned basket emails, but then abandoned site.
Sorry?
That's like abandoned basket emails.
It is.
But then abandoned site.
Not only abandoned basket, it's also a behavior you're having on site. Really like retargeting, but just another way of addressing it.
Is this a service like Windsor Circle has, that kind of company? More based on retention?
Yeah, it's based on, for us, it's more like driving prospect to clients and trying to grow this. So our clients worldwide, 75% of them are working open budget, so there's no limit, because what they look at the cost of sales target. So they say, well, I give you 100,000 euro if you make 1 million on my site in revenue, and if we can reach that, it's open budget.
So you sign contracts as well based on CPS?
So no, we sell CPC, we buy CPM. However, the engine is optimizing on click-through rates and conversion rates. So we deliver that feature this year. And only that feature, optimizing on conversion rate, takes 200 times more data to be able to determine that. And it's driving 38% more sales to clients. And now what we are working on is predicting the average basket. It's like, are you spending 100 euro or 50 euro? And then my bid, my recommendation, and the way I want to address you is different depending on how much you're willing to spend. Next step will be to work on cost of sales. And once we are ready to do that, there is not even an IO to sign. It's just like, we go with the cost of sales target and we respect it and that's it.
So is your plan as well in the near future to have contracts on CPS?
We are not playing it today. Like Google is not having contracts on CPO. Everybody's buying CPC with Google. Everybody's buying CPC with Criteo and happy about it because we are closely monitoring the CPO or cost of sales. And the engine now is evolving with the volume of data and the technology capabilities, optimizing by itself on the conversion rate.
On the product side, what is going to be new in 2015?
So cross-device, we launched in October. So we are able today to help clients to follow a user from desktop to tablet and mobile. And we saw on 2,000 clients and 86 million users we looked at that 15-20% of them are already doing cross-device sales. So they are starting their surf on one device and converting on another one. So we have been developing this technology to do exact match. So
how do you track them cross-device? How do you track someone from desktop to iPhone?
So the way it works, like when you need to log in at some point. So you go on desktop, you log through CRM ID or any persistent ID we can have. So we are
On the iPhone especially.
on iPhone, tablets, and desktop. You need to log on desktop, you need to log on tablet. Then when you log, we have a unique ID that we can match, and we know you're the same user. And so we can take into account your surf on your desktop to propose some product on tablet. And it works also with smartphones. And at some point, it's interesting for all the ecosystem. It's interesting for clients because you gain in performance. It's interesting for publisher because you value a lot more of their impressions and you bring value also to all the ecosystem compared to some other big American companies that will keep that in their own ecosystem and they'll provide the identifying ID on desktop and mobile, but it's not for the benefit of the 8,000 publishers we work with. And we tend to think that the ecosystem we are in is working because we have today the ability to leverage the technology and the business of our clients, as well as bringing value to publishers.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.